Hi all! Welcome or welcome back to this channel. If you're new here, hi! I'm Silvia and I'm a freelance artist and children's books illustrator based in Italy. I work mainly in the publishing world, but I also maintain a little online shop, and you can find the link in the description below. And I also offer private commissions for big celebrations, events, birthdays, weddings, and such. And of course, I create videos here on YouTube where I like to share bits of my life as an illustrator, work in progress, tutorials, draw with me, and insights of the illustration world. In the description below, you can find all my contacts and where to find me on the internet, so go check them out. So, as you may have noticed, I'm still here on this really nice sofa, just because, well, I should have prepared it, but yeah, no problem. Still here because it's hot. It's summer. Summer in Bologna is terrifying. We have always at least 30, 33 degrees with a lot of humidity, and this heat makes me very, very weak. So this video will be a bit short, but we're all hot, right? We do what we can do. So that said, I still wanted to prepare a video also for the most summer month of all, because I really care about this channel and I want to keep it well maintained. So this month's video will be a small tutorial that I hope will be useful to you as it was to me. So last month I feel like painting with watercolors again, and this always happens to me when I'm low in inspiration, which is the case. And in these cases, I always need to do something different. But anyway, the topic of the discussion is not this one, but something else. So I no longer remember when I did this sketch on my sketchbook, but I liked it a lot. Can you see it? Yes, this one. But I liked it a lot and I wanted to paint it with watercolors, but of course not in this page of the sketchbook, but on another piece of paper, like this one. So the result is this. Can you see it? Yes. I'm not 100% satisfied, of course, especially for the colored pencils I used on top of watercolors. You can see that it made a weird texture that comes out of the paper. I don't like it a lot, but it was a nice try. And yeah, it was a nice try. I'll try again to color this with watercolor and colored pencil, but on another paper. So yeah, off topic again. But if you are interested in this kind of topic, let me know, because we can talk about watercolors and papers if you like. I like it. So watercolor paper in general is very thick. This one, for example, is 300 GSM, is very thick. But in general, the range goes from 200 to 300 GSM. This thickness doesn't allow for easily tracing a drawing underneath. So you will need a so-called light box like this one, which I don't have. So how do we do it? This technique, this little trick, also applies on, and especially to, digital drawings that you want to transfer to a piece of paper. So in my case, I took a photo of the sketch from the sketchbook, sent it to my iPad, imported in Procreate, and then I refined it digitally, because I'm more comfortable with this kind of procedure. This is the final sketch, the refined sketch. And then, after I prepared it So after I refined it, I was ready to transfer this one to the piece of paper. So now let's see how we can do it. Here we are. We have our iPad and our initial sketch, and we want to trace it so we can comfortably paint it on watercolor paper, like this one, a bit more rigid and thick. To transfer the drawing onto the paper, the first thing we might try is placing it on the iPad. But can you see that the screen detects your hand and moves the drawing? It wouldn't be possible to trace it this way because the iPad sensitivity makes us interact with the screen. But there's a way to avoid this problem, and I'll show you now. First, let's exit Procreate and go to Settings. Then go to Accessibility, and here we look for Guided Access. We enable it like this. Great, now that we've done that, let's go back to Procreate. The first thing to do is to increase the brightness to the maximum, trying not to do a color drop in the meantime, like I'm doing right now. This will help us see the drawing better under the paper. Perfect! Now we need to enable the screen lock, so we can start tracing. To do this, we need to press the iPad's power button 3 times consecutively, like this, while keeping Procreate open. At this point, the guided access screen will appear, and we can confirm that we want to lock this screen and this app. We do this by clicking Start at the top right. Now it asks for a 6-digit password. Choose one randomly. Just make sure you remember it because you need it to unlock everything later. Okay, now can you see that even if I pass my hand over the screen, the drawing doesn't move at all? We are now ready to place the paper on the screen. You see that nothing moves? That's perfect, that's what we wanted. Now, before starting, one last thing. Darkness. Oh, now you can see it perfectly. We have truly created a light box. And now we're ready to trace the drawing onto the paper, making sure not to move it. If the drawing is more complex than this, I recommend you tapping the paper to the iPad with some masking tape. To unlock the screen, we press the power button 3 times again and re-enter the password we choose at the beginning. The lock screen appears again, and to disable it, we press End at the top left. We lower the brightness to more eye-friendly levels, and there you go, our iPad is back to normal. Here is the final drawing traced from the iPad. From this, we can start creating whatever we want, using watercolors, markers, color pencils, whatever, depending on the paper you used to transfer the drawing. And here we are, with our drawing transferred on a piece of paper and our iPad that always amazes us once again. Have you ever used the iPad as a lightbox? This was actually one of my very first times, so let me know in the comment. Also, if you have any other tricks that we can make with the iPad, because I'm always open to suggestions, new requests, also for tutorials, so don't hesitate to write me in the comments. So, well, friends, I'm really proud of myself for surviving while recording these videos here. Also because to record this kind of videos, I can't have an open window. Actually, I have very slightly open window right now. That's a luxury. And I can't have the air conditioning on because the noise will be too loud. So I'm here in this amazing heat of Bologna during summer. I hope you like summer. I hope you can enjoy it, even if it's super hot. In short, I hope you'll be able to enjoy it. So, as usual, if you like this video, leave a thumb up or consider subscribing to my channel because, again, it's free and it will help me a lot creating this kind of videos here, more videos, and also it will support me in my work in general. Thank you, as always, for being here, for making till the end of the video. Stay safe, have fun, and drink a lot of water. We'll see each other in the next one. Bye. I think I'm taking a cold shower now. Yeah.